Hello YouTube, how's everybody doing today? This is my first video. I'm here to talk about KLLM's training program. I just came back for the weekend. I'm actually in my third week of training at KLLM. It's been a good experience. It's been ups and downs, but overall it's been a great experience. I just tested out actually today. I am super excited. I just got my CDL and I am really excited. I'm just home for the weekend. I came home to celebrate with my family, and then I'm gonna head back out tomorrow. I live about I'm 3 hours from the Jackson school, so you have to be a Mississippi resident here in Jackson area if you are new to the program in order to go to the school. If you have any like outside experience, you can come from anywhere in the country to go there. But other than that, KLM has been a great experience from what I've seen. I just like to share some of my experience with you. Going forward, if you are thinking about going to KLLM, here's a few things that I've experienced that I just wanted to share with you. First of all and foremost, if I could tell you anything at all, I would tell you to get your permit first if you are planning on going there for school. It will help you get through the program a lot faster, because once you're in the program, if you come without a permit, it is you only have 2 days to study. The program is very fast. You only have 2 days. Like if you arrive on a Monday, you will get there, you'll study for Monday and Tuesday, and you'll be testing for 3 days at the DMV. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, there'll be testing days. You'll take one test, general knowledge, air brakes on Thursday, and then combination vehicle. And depending on how well you do, they might make you take 2 tests. If you do not pass those 3 days, you will have to end up just sending you out, and you have to get it on your own at that point. But you shouldn't, if I were you, why waste your time and struggle when you can already have that already? So if you can take care of that right now, that would be great if you can. Otherwise, if you think you can handle that type of, situation, by all means, come on. But I didn't want to deal with that, because right now the program is accelerated as it is. Even though I feel it's a good program, it's accelerated. So you're actually it's actually a 3-week course, so you're moving at a pretty fast pace. From what I've seen, the first week, you're gonna get your physicals done. You're gonna have your urine sample and everything that's gonna be taken care of, and then after that, it's gonna be pretty much you're gonna be studying all day. So it's good, like I said, to get that permit, and any other thing that you have in store, just get that out the way. It would greatly help you, in the long run. The next couple of days after that, once you get your permit, then you're off into what they call the yard here at KLLM, where you're learning the backing techniques, learning how to back, straight line back, offset back, and then 90-degree alley dock backing. After that point, you're learning sight side and blind side parallel parking. And then the second week, then you go on the road with the get shifting experience at that point with instructor. That's been a very interesting experience. You if you're really up to the challenge, you will learn it. And if you really want to, if you're really serious about it, you'll just you won't play around, and you'll just go for it and learn the best, learn everything you can about it. That's how my attitude was. I think it's a good program. The teachers, from what I've seen, instructors are very knowledgeable there. They have guys there, and guys and female teachers there that have over 25 years experience. And that's what I liked about the school. The school has excellent teachers that are real drivers, that know what they're doing and are serious about their job. So they've hired some very experienced drivers there. I would definitely say if you really have to be on point, because if the class learns at a faster pace and you're not perhaps not getting some of the backing techniques, the class will kind of leave you behind, so to speak. So try to get, I would say when you get there, try to get as many reps as you can within the program, because it is important that you learn as fast as possible, because it runs really quickly if you don't, catch on. Sometimes they have classes that start every Monday, so there's constantly influx of students coming into the class every Monday. So the class that you started with, by the time you're finished or getting ready to get in your second week, there's more and more students coming in. So the availability of the vehicles, or the trucks, becomes more and more. It's more competitive. It's like I said, this program itself is good. But like I said, my only con would be the amount of instructors that sometimes it's not as many there as I think it should be. But overall, they do a good job of trying to facilitate how many people per truck they can get within a certain time period. You do get breaks during the day. I went during the summertime, late summer rather. And it was down there in Jackson. It's very hot. They have tents available. They bring out the water, Gatorade, everything out there. So it's a good opportunity. They really take time to try to explain the concepts of the backing techniques and the driving techniques. I had a very good, driving coach. He did a great job of showing me, the 10-speed shifter, the transmission, and how to upshift and downshift. That was kind of challenging because I had some 5-speed experience before, but never drove a 10-speed. So the 10-speed experience has been totally new, and I'm still learning the downshift part, because the downshifting deals with braking the truck. As far as putting on the brakes and slowing the truck down, it's not like a regular 5-speed transmission in the car, where you don't really necessarily have to use the transmission, but with the truck, you use the transmission to slow it down. And, when you have heavy loads, it slows the truck down. So I would say, like I said, I'm still learning in that part. But overall, the experience with the training has been great. I definitely recommend the school. I don't know about other schools, what they offer, but this school so far has been why I chose this school. It was right here in the state of Mississippi, so it wasn't too far from my house. Even though I'm 3 hours from there, the location was great, where I could get, if I needed to come home, I can get visit my home on an afternoon if I needed to. There's also schools in, I think, Dallas area, and there's also a school up in Indiana, and also a school in Chicago Heights. So that's a suburb of Chicago. So there are like the 3 other locations that KLLM has, that if you live in those states, you can actually go to those schools. Like I said, so far, I'm looking forward to, I'll start orientation next week, and I'll give you guys an update on how that goes. But overall, my experience, if I will give it a star rating, I would probably say 3.5 to 4, due to the quality of the knowledge of the instructors. Like I said, no school, and you probably heard other YouTubers say, no school is perfect, no company is perfect. But so far, the type of training that I received there so far has been great. I like the people there. Like I said, the only qualm I had was with sometimes the ratio from students to teachers. Sometimes it got crowded. But overall, it's a good school. If you decide to go there, like I said, just try to get your permit out the way. That really helps. You can't get in if you have any outstanding tickets. Make sure you have no outstanding tickets on your record, because I've been to the area where I've talked to some of the students, and they were actually a week into the program, and then they got a tap on the shoulder to come to see the recruiter, and next thing you know, they're not even there anymore. So that's what kind of thing that you'll run into that I've seen so far. So anyway, just wanted to throw that out there to you. And if you guys, like I said, there's a lot of different schools out there, but I just want to give my spiel on KLLM, and I'll give you guys an update on how my orientation goes, and then I'll be meeting with a trainer for 6 weeks going forward from now. Starting next week, we do our orientation. We're going to be moving to a different hotel and getting ready to learn the actual Qualcomm system and other parts of the logging and the different other points of trucking that rookies need to know. So just wanted to give you an update on me. If you want to like, subscribe, comment, please do so. And until next time, I'll just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll give you an update the next time I see you. Thanks.